guys? Welcome to the Talk, the second episode. I'm your host, Ryan for 321, with my co-host, yet again my guest co-host, Ryan from Yankees Weekly. I messed that up. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Hey, buddy.
You gonna leave me hanging? Alright, so today is, we're going to talk about what's too far and what's not too far on social media.
Yep.
And this includes YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, what's the other one? Instagram, and, what's the other?
Tumblr, basically any.
Yeah, exactly. And, Twitch, all that stuff. But, we're gonna be talking about, like, cyberbullying and, like, what people should and shouldn't do. But, you know what? I let off all this stuff with you. You lead it off, Soika. Just you do it. You start it off. You start off this show.
Okay, so, well, as far as, like, this kind of stuff, like, there's some things you should post and you shouldn't post.
Yeah.
Like, I got on Snapchat earlier today, and someone posted that someone in her family died, and it was just kind of random.
Yeah, I mean, that's another question. Like, should you post, like, on the anniversary of someone's death that you loved, or, like, someone dying? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it didn't seem like she was sad. When he showed me, I don't have Snapchat personally. I mean, I only have YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch.
I mean, yeah, but if you're confident enough to post it on Snapchat.
I mean, that was just, no offense to her. I'm really sorry, to her family, but I just thought it was just too much in a way. I mean, now, this was posted last week, from when we're actually recording this, but, this was I think July 31st it was, yeah. That was, she actually
like the 25th, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that, but, it was actually, I think it was the same day, yeah, because it was the same day that we did the first episode of the show, so. Yeah. So I guess it was the 31st. But anyways, I mean, I just thought it was too much. And I mean, like, how do people reply to that? And, stuff like that, And, I mean...
Any reply, honestly.
And, like, could you imagine if someone liked it? Oh, my God.
I mean, there's no liking on Snapchat, but...
Oh, there isn't? Oh, well, then I don't know much about Snapchat, but...
Snapchat. He's like Snapshot. No, this isn't hockey.
I know. That's nothing to do with hockey, Snapshot. But anyways, it's a slap shot, not a snapshot.
Snapshot, that's like a picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a screenshot. But anyways, moving on, getting back to the topic. I mean, also there's cyberbullying where people are like, kill yourself, I hate you, all that bad language and stuff.
Well, definitely like with the celebrities, like Jacob Sartorius.
No, he's not a celebrity.
He's not a celebrity.
He's not a celebrity.
Like, I saw this video from Dad's Games. He's like, Jacob, you're a good kid. All these people are telling you to drink bleach and kill yourself.
I know. I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with this world, and there's nothing we can really do about it. That's the sad part about it. But it's just, overall, it's hard to say. I mean, my opinion, I honestly think social media is way overrated. I have a Twitter just because you guys suggested it a lot, and I really only have it. I almost never tweet anything. I talked to a few people on Twitter, but, I just think it's way overrated. I mean, I've never really been interested in any of it except for YouTube, because YouTube's different. I mean, is it really different? Everyone says that YouTube's different, and I even say it too. I'm definitely one that said it, but, is it different? What's your opinion on that? Is Twitter, Instagram, and, Facebook any different than, YouTube?
I feel like Twitter and Facebook and Snapchat and all that Instagram stuff is just like something a lot of people just have. While YouTube is like a place where people can make money, people can get famous.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, exactly.
While Instagram and Twitter and Facebook are usually not those kinds of places.
Exactly.
Although I have been hearing that people are getting like really popular on Instagram.
Yeah, I know, but that's the question. I mean, another thing is you can't, like, that's the one thing, you cannot have a YouTube account and watch videos. But that's not the case with Twitter and all of them. You can't go on, like, Twitter or Instagram or any of them if you don't have, any,
you need an account.
You need an account. I mean, you should have a YouTube account to look at YouTube videos, but you don't have to. You just can't, like or comment or subscribe. Yeah, or like, but you can watch the videos, so.
Yeah, because YouTube isn't just, like, a site for watching videos just, like, in general. It's also for, like, getting help on something.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube's very helpful. You can
It's handy.
Yeah, exactly. You can look up pretty much anything and there'll be a video about it. And that's one of the glory of the internet. Like, you can look up tons of stuff that you never know. Pretty much the internet knows everything. I mean, it doesn't know every single thing, but it knows a whole heck of a lot. And, I mean, it's complicated, the internet. I mean, the internet and the world have always had, an iffy relationship. Their marriage has always been a little complicated, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure some of you know what I mean, but, their marriage has always been awkward. I mean, there are tons of, I
mean, yeah, the internet is kind of married to the world.
Exactly. I mean, anyone can look up anything on the internet. Well, not anyone, but at least 90% of the people in this world can look up something and most of the time find it. I mean, sometimes I have a lot of problems with the internet. I honestly am not the most technical guy. I mean, I love working with computers and stuff, but I just don't see what the biggest deal is with Twitter and Instagram. And while I'm saying this, I actually make videos on YouTube all the time, which basically is a social media site. That's the thing, that's the weird thing. I've even said this to my parents, I'm like, oh, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Oh, exactly. It's all stupid. And then they're like, well, you make videos on YouTube. I'm like, oh, that's different. They're like, no, it's really not. And it really isn't. I mean, it is a little different. I mean, like we said it's much different. But really, is it? I mean, you can comment mean things and nobody knows who you are. You can do that in both of them. But you can't really, have a whole channel and do other stuff like that. And become popular, as you said, now on Twitter or anything, but...
Yeah.
What's your opinion? I've been talking for 5 minutes. Go ahead.
I wanted to actually talk about a different one. Musical.ly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Which is the new thing coming out.
Yeah, it's, more popular than Instagram.
It hasn't been... Yeah, it hasn't been as popular as it is becoming now. Mm-hmm. But Musical.ly is kind of like taking YouTube and an Instagram and...
Is it like people recording themselves on their phone and lip singing to a video?
Yeah, basically.
Music. Huh? Isn't that where Jacob Sartorius got his big break? Kind of.
No, I think he was big before that, but I think that's contributing.
Yeah, well...
Musical.ly,
it's interesting,
it's something that people like...
Do you have it?
No, I don't have Musical.ly.
Neither do I.
Musical.ly account.
Yeah. I don't either, but...
I think Twitter is just... I think, some of it's, Instagram and Vine, it's a little, it's minor stuff. It's just posting pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
Sharing them.
Just saying oh, do you love how do you like my new haircut or my new nails or something? And I mean, people say
even Facebook.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Twitter is a little more professional.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not trying to be sexist here at all. But, I mean, when I think of Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and all this stuff...
Not necessarily Facebook.
Well, yeah, not necessarily Facebook. Cause
Instagram...
No offense to people who love Facebook. Facebook is really dying down now. I mean, Facebook was so popular, and then Twitter, and then Instagram came out, and kind of people forgot about Facebook. I mean,
Facebook's just something people like.
Just to get news out to the world, I guess.
A lot of grown-ups keep it to like.
Oh yeah, both my parents have Facebook accounts. Like, almost my entire family, like my grandma has a Facebook account. That's And
my grandma does not have a Facebook account.
But my grandma does. So I mean, no offense, Grandma, because I know you do watch some of these videos. But it's
my grandma doesn't even have a smartphone.
My grandma does.
Yeah, I know a lot of grandmas.
Well, no, she actually doesn't have a smartphone. She has like one of these, a flip phone, like one of these.
Yeah, my
grandma has a computer.
Yeah,
my grandma actually has a computer in our house, so that's why she.
Oh no, my grandma does, but it's my cousin's.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just think that. Getting to my point, I completely got off track here. Again, I don't mean to be sexist, but when I think of Instagram and Twitter, I think of girls not Twitter, you know Snapchat. What I mean. You know what I mean, Snapchat. I just think of people just like taking selfies and like taking pictures of their nails and saying like, oh my god, I don't picture like boys really doing like posting pictures, but they do. They do.
I mean, I post pictures, but I don't.
It just seems like girls do more. Like,
I don't post pictures like excessively.
Yeah, I mean, again, not being. I'm trying my best not to be sexist here. I know this sounds sexist, but when I picture it, I mean, I've never been on Instagram or Twitter, not Twitter, Snapchat, but I just always picture like girls mainly doing it, not really many guys. I mean, I'm sure plenty of guys do it, but I just feel like girls do it more.
But then, like another thing. That's not necessarily like a social network, but it's definitely like making people who already know each other more like socially active with each other would be Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah.
I have the Pokemon Go app.
I do too, but I almost never play it. But
yeah,
I just got it to see what the big craze was about. Honestly, it's not that great in my opinion. I think
it is actually.
It's really cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like the greatest idea
really
ever.
Cool,
really.
But I'm not like one of those people to be obsessed with
I know.
Pokemon Go. I know like some people won't shut up.
Sorry guys, the video actually had to end short for some reason. It was really weird. For some reason it just stopped working. I guess we were out of space. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you I said that completely wrong. If you liked it, drop a like down below. If you really liked it, subscribe. And subscribe to my other two channels, Ride4321 and Ride4321 Post Games. And subscribe to this guy's channel, Yankees Weekly. And thank you very much, sir, other hand, for being the co-host the first 2 weeks of the talk. This channel will be I will upload a video with probably Nick the next week and maybe Brendan, I don't know, one or the other, every single Sunday at 8 o'clock. Bye.